A message of solidarity from Manchester City and Watford. No discrimination against anyone. So to the next chapter of this pulsating, compelling title race. Manchester City take to the stage first. Their fate is at their feet, their destiny in their hands, the Premier League trophy in their grasp. But one slip and it could all fall apart. 35 miles west of here, Liverpool have got their feet up. They are lying in wait, ready to make their move should City stumble. Cancelo again. Plenty of options in the middle for Manchester City, and it missed all of them. But they're still on the front foot here. It's cracked in, and it's turned in by Gabriel Jesus. Manchester City are on the march again. And it's a goal which should settle any nerves amongst the champions.
Yeah, Jesus takes the applause, but Zinchenko is the provider. Terrific ball across goal. It's not often you see City throwing in a ball from the right-hand side as they do here. Normally they work it, play a lot of passes, but this one's played deep. And there's Zinchenko at the far post. Look how he drills that into the box. And he's got his eye on it here, Jesus, and gets the perfect touch to guide it past Foster. It's a magnificent start from City. Yet again, they score early in the match. And Jesus is the one to make all the difference and get that breakthrough.
Cancelo running into trouble, and Watford could be away here. It's Dennis. Sissoko's there with him. Dennis, brilliant challenge on him. Zinchenko scurrying back and making that count because Watford were almost in.
What a mistake from Cancelo in the middle of the park.
Fernandinho again, the touch from Jesus. Cancelo kept out by Ben Foster, and Foster looking to take evasive action again, that time with his feet, but brilliant build-up play from Manchester City.
Well, Foster having to be alive and alert yet again. You see City moving the ball as quickly as they do. Cancelo with the effort at goal. Jesus trying to keep it alive.
Kevin De Bruyne, great ball in! 2-0 Manchester City. Gabriel Jesus there again. But how about the cross from Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City have really found their rhythm now.
Well, this is what you see time and time again from Kevin De Bruyne. Absolute quality in the cross. The pace of it. Foster can't come for it. And Jesus, it's an absolute gift for him. He's in a great position here. But De Bruyne, one touch and then fires it in with tremendous pace. And as soon as you're on the end of that, just guide it towards the target. And there's Jesus with his second goal. He cannot believe the service he's been given there. Absolutely world class from De Bruyne. Measured right onto his head, he can't miss.
He went through a relegation battle with Nantes last season. Imran loser, a relegation battle which ultimately Nantes won. Camera on the front foot here, and he's found a way through. The picture changes. Watford strike at the heart of Manchester City.
Brilliant ball from Emmanuel Dennis. Dennis here has got a lovely touch. It's played back to him. There you see his teammate just making the forward run. And my goodness, doesn't he strike it well? Kamara driving it away, gets the angle away from Foster. Tremendous attempt. This is where you keep your concentration, get it on target. And he does so. Too strong, too much for Ederson to keep it out.
Diaz stepping in. Loser, but here's Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus to his right, and it almost crept through to Jesus. It has now. De Bruyne stayed down, and that will be a huge concern for Manchester City. This is Gabriel Jesus. City playing on. It's Rodri who stepped forward here. A bolt from the blue! A rocket from Rodri! And Manchester City flex their muscles again.
Well, there was actually some of the City players wanting the ball to be kicked out so that De Bruyne could get some treatment. This is the way to bring the play to an end. Rodri controls it right over the head of De Bruyne here. And what a strike! De Bruyne here driving forward. There may well have been a bit of a foul, but the referee waved play on. And then eventually it's played back. And look at the control here from Rodri. There's Fernandinho wanting the ball to be played out. Rodri on the chest and smashes it into the top corner. Get out of the way, De Bruyne. I'm smashing this home. Brilliant goal. Wonderful strike.
No room for sympathy at Manchester City. Rodri's coming through. No changes by either team at the break. As Manchester City showmen take to the stage for the second 45. They've stood up to the test in the first half and they're looking for a goal already in the second half. Jesus goes down, Foster with the challenge. It will be a penalty right at the start of the second half.
Wow, 14 seconds. And we spoke about him and in terms of his closing down in the first half. Jesus here, my goodness, he's all over Kamara, gets in front of him, sizes it up, decides to go past Foster. He is brought down. I think it's a clear penalty. And he's got the chance here to get his hat-trick.
He stirs at Ben Foster, the Watford keeper who stands in his way. Gabriel Jesus, no messing about, ruthless from the penalty spot, a hat-trick for him, 4 for Manchester City.
Great afternoon for Gabriel Jesus. I mean, we're at the start of the second half, he's got his hat-trick, getting the appreciation from not only his teammates but the supporters as well. And he's so efficient here from the spot. Sends Foster the wrong way, gets it into the corner. And he has been absolutely on fire this afternoon. He'll be hungry for more goals.
Raheem Sterling to Grealish. Gabriel Jesus, City tiptoeing forward again. Jesus! There's no stopping him! Another class goal from a class act.
This is his afternoon. And how unselfish was Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus set him up on the outside, but De Bruyne gave it back to him for another one-touch finish. Teamwork at its best. There's the loose ball. And then Raheem Sterling so sharp in the middle of the park. One-touch football. Jesus plays De Bruyne, gets it back, and he's ready for it. Jesus. He knows he's got an unselfish teammate who wants to set up others in a better position. Just holds his run and puts it into that near post. It's a wonderful finish. And well set up yet again from De Bruyne. 4 goals for Jesus. Fantastic. Yeah, I think he apologised to Sterling there, Grealish. Bit heavier on the pass, and I think Sterling was in.
Well, no flag here. It's Dennis making his way forward. Sarr's up there with him. Dennis! Edison stands his ground, and now the flag goes up. Cancelo, Gundogan was closing in, and Foster had to take evasive action right at the last.
He's actually done really well there, Foster. Because when the ball is played across that front post area, he just takes a strange sort of deflection towards the goal. There was Gundogan trying to get on the end of it.
Watford are looking to test them here. The stage is left to Emmanuel Dennis, and it's headed wide. There was a chance there for João Pedro, who came crashing in, but he couldn't direct it on target.
It's a great ball, and João Pedro, I think, should score. Does he see it clearly? There's a few bodies in front of him. He certainly gets a good strong head on it. Played into an area. Oh yeah, he's got to score. He's tried to find an angle on his head. If he gets a full head on it, I'm sure that ends up in the back of the net.
Click here for more videos.